Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Matt from Trending Politics. I'm here with Jason Robertson, Director of Operations, also at Trending Politics. I'm the editor of Trending Politics magazine. You, of course, are probably familiar with TrendingPolitics.com website. 140 million of you visit the website every single year. Get your daily news and your news updates. That's us. But we wanted to come and talk to you guys about two things. One, we got exciting news.
Oh, really exciting.
Super exciting. And we're going to tell you about some bad stuff. There's bad stuff that's happening in the world, but we're solution people. And we feel like we got some
We like solving problems.
Heck yeah, we do. We love solving problems. So with that, let's talk about this bad problem. This bad problem is like cancel culture. Like that's the problem, right? We're conservatives. We have conservative values. We believe in like basic American things like patriotism, stuff like that. And we're always getting canceled for those things. I am, you are. The company is, you are. At home, you guys are getting canceled for this stuff. They're coming after not just us, like as a company, but they're coming after you, like your livelihood, your jobs, the way that you support your family. All of that stuff is really bad. But again, we think we got some good ideas about how to solve that. But how bad is the problem? It's bad.
You know, it's interesting because part of what we do is we work with a lot of other people across the conservative sphere, folks that share our values, and we work with them on social media, websites, content creation. I like to tell a story of the new gal that we just started working with, the canning diva. She lives in Michigan, and she's made YouTube videos and a website about canning foods. And they've labeled her as like just short of a domestic terrorist prepper type,
right.
And they're suppressing her reach on social media because clearly canning vegetables is terrible. And so we're trying to work with her to help to monetize her site. She's just trying to teach people how to can vegetables.
Yeah, she's canning. That's borderline terrorism right there. You can't just...
Well, I think vegetables might be terrorism because like a good steak would probably be better, but I mean, that's a different thing.
It's broccoli. It's probably terrorism.
It probably is.
I hate broccoli. But can you believe that? That's crazy. She's just a regular person, you know, trying to help people out with good information. And if something like that can get canceled, then imagine if you're putting your opinion out there as to, I don't know, who you support for President of the United States, right?
Don't blame me. I voted for Trump.
Right, yeah. So with that, and we know that the problem is bad. It's pervasive. I mean, it's in Hollywood movies and TV. It's Facebook. Social media probably is the worst. There are some conservative social media platforms out there, but all of the ones that everybody uses, Twitter, Facebook, the big ones, just absolutely riddled with nothing but that left-wing cancel culture stuff out there. So, absolutely. And it's been bad for everybody individually, but it's been bad for our company too. Like right. We've experienced some bad stuff.
Yeah, you know, and what we're continually trying to do is how do we find ways for us to fight back? And that's really what Matt and I are going to be talking about today is we think we've had some awesome things we've been working on the last couple of years, and well, I'll let you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, so Trending Politics, again, we talked a little bit about it. And if you're seeing this video right now, that means you know about us. It's I Love My Freedom. Like, we're the normal guys. You guys get your gear from I Love My Freedom and TrendingPolitics.com, of course, the website, Trending Politics, the magazine, which Jason has in front of him right there. Trending Politics, the magazine. This is like the one way. Trending Politics magazine, this is what we're really here to talk about today. Trending Politics magazine is the way that we can get that message to you that they can't cancel, right? Like they can't cancel your mailbox.
I was going to say, as much as they've tried to find ways to suppress our voices and make life difficult for us, they haven't found a way to shut down your mailbox.
Not yet.
And so if you look at the partners and the other conservative voices that we work with, that's where this gets so powerful, is yes. Because this is an unfiltered message that we can share directly with you. And there's great authors like Dennis Prager and
Absolutely.
Ben Shapiro, and we like to share some of their content. And we also have people we work with directly, like
yep.
this month in January was Melissa Tate.
Yeah, Melissa Tate. So for those of you who don't know, Melissa Tate, she works with us. I mean, she wrote a popular book. It's called Choice Privilege. Really, really great book. Talks about CRT, the racial divide in America, and a whole bunch of other subjects, but rooted in racial stuff, right, and how divisive that is in America. And she actually wrote an amazing article about CRTs in schools here in America for us in the January edition, the new Trending Politics. But yeah, and look, she's popular, but she's experienced bad stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting. We had started some marketing things. She's marketing some products and different programs with us. And her 200,000 person Twitter page got taken down. Just because Twitter didn't like her message about the vaccine and also about critical race theory. Yeah, and what's sad is she's the American story. She was an immigrant to the country. Mm-hmm. She started her own profitable business, and then she started fighting against the socialists taking over America. And she's like, man, I left my last country, and my family left because of the horrors of communism. And now people are encouraging it here. It's beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, she has a really interesting perspective. And we have a lot of people like that. I think you mentioned Dennis Prager and Ben Shapiro. Larry Elder's another one. So for those of you that are in California, although California can be a little crazy, we have a lot of folks that work with us and that are customers of ours that live in California. There's a lot of people living there. And Larry Elder ran for governor. And boy, he experienced like crazy cancel culture. I think they painted him
The
to
black
be the black
face of white supremacy.
Crazy.
knew?
Like, yeah, who'd have known? He didn't know. He didn't know
Right.
until he was informed by the left that that's what he was. This is the kind of stuff that's happening every single day. So, trending politics. So that's our mission, right? Trending politics this year for 2022. We just wanted to treat things a little bit different. So we did a revamp of the magazine. Like the magazine's always been there and it's great and it's been informative, but we really wanted to like triple that effort, right? And bring on board all of those people. Not only the ones that we just mentioned, but like Jason mentioned, we have our own staff of writers that are absolutely amazing. We're doing things and getting out there. I don't want to like let the cat out of the bag, but interviewing like amazing political people out in the world right now that you may or may not see.
That's called a teaser.
And that you may or may not see in the February edition of Trending Politics that you just can sign up for when you click right down below. And that was one of our folks. That was one of our folks that conducted that great interview, wrote an amazing article about that. So we're doing great things with that, and we want to be able to get that message to you, and like Jason said, unfiltered, to your mailbox, the one place that they can't cancel you, not yet anyway. And I think that we wanted to do it and provide some more value this year.
Absolutely.
A little bit more value. So
yeah, and understanding the value of the magazine, like we try to give you a great product. It's a nice high quality. It feels like a good piece. We think we're really proud of the content in there. But understand for us, it's really critical because it's a nice revenue stream for the company so that we can support the 50 people that work here in Minnesota. For those who don't know, our company is based out of just north of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. We've got about 50 people working in our facility. We have our own warehouse, our own in-house customer service, because we don't like customer service in India. We don't want you calling. So
no, that's not a thing here for sure.
So we've got Aaron and Brianna and the gals in the back, and if they were in India, their husbands would be really mad.
They'd be very upset.
They'd be very upset. But
and our customers would be upset.
Our customers would be upset
They
too.
wouldn't get that cool Minnesota accent when you
betcha.
when you call her. Yeah, you betcha.
But that's where the magazine's important, not only as a value to you and of the movement, but it really helps our organization support the people that work here.
Totally. We've done an interesting thing too with these folks that, like we talked about, like Melissa Tate, for example, and a bunch of others. Folks out there, conservative voices in the world, that Trending Politics has really been able to, like they experienced, like we talked about Melissa Tate getting canceled. They've experienced this. A lot of others have experienced that too. Trending Politics, though, gives them a forum, especially when they are experiencing that cancel culture, to still be able to get that message to you. So it's us and it's our 50 folks that work here, and it's so much bigger than that with all of those folks. So that Red Wave 2022, like we're just trying to get as many people to jump on board with us on that Trending Politics train so that you guys can continue to get that message at home in your mailbox. So
and for us to save the country, it starts by winning the elections in 2022 and getting true conservatives in these positions of power to make a difference. And then it's up to us to be vocal and hold them accountable for reinstilling the values that made the country amazing.
That's right. We're a company and we sell stuff, we do that, but we legitimately feel like we can change the world.
Yeah,
for real.
absolutely.
So let's talk about some value, right? So Trending Politics, like we're here to let you know that, yep, it's always been great. It's greater in 2022. Like we're making Trending Politics great again.
Absolutely.
Waiting all day to say that in this video. If you click down below, if you scan down below, you'll see that we got some cool deals. So it's always been month to month. You could pick up Trending Politics, right? It's $14.76 a month. It's a great value. And you can still do that.
Right.
We'll still let you do that, no problem. And we'll
Some
still
people
provide
have
that
commitment
same.
issues.
Some people have commitment issues, like 6 or 12 months. They're like, yeah, I don't know. Let's date for a while.
Right,
first.
yeah.
And you can do that. We don't have any problem with that. But we'd like to give like some incredible value for the 6 and the 12 month signups. So 12 months is the best value that you can possibly get. Normally, right, you'd pay that $14.76 a month. But if you sign up for 12 months, $9.76.
What a value.
So we'd like to knock off a ton. I mean, that's like over
That's
30%
huge savings.
savings. Is big. And you can click right down below. Your first option is 12 months. It's easy. Boom, boom, right there. 6 months, we're thinking, still like to give a deal for the 6 months, right?
I think that
we
makes
still
sense.
want it to be cool. We still want it to be safe.
Can't be as cool.
It's not going to be as cool as 12, but we
still
still
cool.
want it to be cool. So we're going to go over 20% on that one. So it'll work out to $12.50 an issue, which is pretty darn good. Okay, so
awesome.
you're only going to pay $69 for 6 months, which is great. And those options, I think, not only is that a value, but like we should throw some free stuff at them.
I think we should. What kind of free stuff do we have?
We got, well, we're wearing cool
We're
stuff.
wearing cool stuff.
So I feel like we should just outfit people with the same kind of cool stuff.
So what do they get?
Oh, like hats, wristbands, maybe some shirts.
And where can they find out what stuff they get?
You know what? If you, like, let's just say you were to scan down below in this video right here, you'll see all the free stuff that you get.
Holy cow.
Pictures of it even. Like
That's
how,
amazing.
Yeah, it's technology. It's how we do it now.
Right.
So, but seriously though, scan right down below and you can see like whatever package you pick, we're going to send you a bunch of stuff and we're going to send it to you right away. So we do send out the magazine one time a month, but no matter where you're at in the cycle, we'll send you your free stuff immediately. So you get your gear, get your care package, we'll send you a little letter, talk to you a little bit about the company, what we do, who we are, and what Trending Politics is all about, what you can expect from that when you get your first issue.
And Chuck and his team is in the back just waiting to ship your free stuff out.
Yeah, they just literally, like they got a whole team devoted just to that.
All right.
That's what they do.
Right.
That's what they do. So act now. I mean, there is no more important time, Jason. I know you agree. We talk about it all the time. We're glued to the news. Like literally, we're addicted to news here because that's what we do. But 2022 is probably the most important year ever. The last election was important, but because of what happened there, it's created this maybe even more important year
Right.
for us to correct the problem, if you will. Trending Politics is a great way to get your information to help you be informed to correct that problem. But 2022 is big. It's the biggest.
It's huge, yeah. And I'll say that the only way we win in 2022, we have the red wave carry us into 2024 is by us sticking together and supporting companies that support our values. And that's what we're asking for today. We appreciate those of you that are already supporting Trending Politics and I Love My Freedom. And we would love for you to subscribe to our magazine so that you can help support our cause as well. And we think we're going to give you a tremendous value for that support.
Agreed. Thank you for all the years of support. We tremendously appreciate that. Like Jason said, we can't do it without you. So we're looking for your guys' support in this. We feel like it's more than a magazine. It's really a cause, and we want to play our part to help really save America. And if you are able to support us, we would be extremely thankful for that. So click down below, pick out your package, whichever one you want. We think 12 months is the best.
I think 12 months.
It's 2022. It's a whole year. We're kind of in the beginning, so you might as well jump on board all the way to the end.
There you go.
And we can't wait to bring you that value and to help save America with your support.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Thanks a lot,
much.
everybody.